I know Christmas is over, but it is still technically the holidays, and I assume we're still in that seasonal spirit. So here is a Yuletide question, courtesy of Micah. What are some of your favorite modern Christmas films, from 2000 to the present? Upon receiving this question, there were a number of movies that came instantly to mind. The first one was Arthur Christmas. The Sony Animation Aardman co-production took an interesting spin by focusing on the Claus family and legacy. I like seeing the dynamic between these different generations and was impressed that they were depicted as flawed with their own ideas of what delivering presents on Christmas means to them. There is that signature British humor in addition to a lot of imagination in how it depicts Santa's operations. Staying within the United Kingdom, another Christmas movie I like a lot is Love Actually. This is a film that tends to divide people. There are those who are charmed by it and those who see it as overly sentimental, and well, those who find the film overly sentimental aren't wrong. However, I definitely fall into the former category. I think Richard Curtis does a really good job of dividing time between the various subplots, with my personal favorite being Colin Firth's one. Throw in Craig Armstrong's sweeping score, and there's a lot to make me smile in this film. Love Actually even features Thomas Sangster having a crush on Olivia Olson. Sound familiar? Another recent Christmas movie I think is great is Todd Haynes' Carol. The story of a romance that develops between Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara, the holiday does play a significant part in the plot as it brings the two together, and Haynes shows a lot of Christmas imagery throughout the film. Carol sort of got lost in the shuffle among the other Oscar movies released around the same time, but has developed a strong following since then, and for good reason, as it's a rather touching and beautifully made romantic drama. Entering raunchy territory is a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. This was a wild comedy that produced many laughs for me and also used 3D technology really well to enhance the gags, including a stop-motion sequence animated at Leica. In a similar category resides Bad Santa, which makes fun of the whole idea of shopping mall Santas, and in a darkly twisted way. Billy Bob Thornton does a great job as this criminal who should not be in any way qualified for this kind of job, and director Terry Swigoff has fun contrasting his grumpiness and drunkenness with the good cheer usually associated with Christmas. Looking at a different type of Grinch, we have, well, the Grinch. With the release of the recent animated adaptation, there's been some discussion over whether this new Grinch or the live-action Ron Howard version is better. And while I do have a soft spot for the one with Jim Carrey, I really like the direction the team at Illumination took Dr. Seuss's famous Holiday Bandit. I felt it kept the spirit of the source material, as well as showing why the holiday means so much to many people. In the Die Hard category of Is This a Christmas Movie? Is Shane Black's Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. While not necessarily about the holiday, it is set during then, and Black does include a lot of Christmas imagery through this hilarious Hollywood set detective comedy. There are so many fantastic lines throughout the film, and Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer play off each other really well. We also have this film to thank for Downey being cast as Iron Man. Now, a recent beloved Christmas movie that I surprisingly had not seen prior to this week was Elf. This question actually inspired me to finally give it a spin, and I quite enjoyed it. It's probably one of Will Ferrell's best performances, as he does really well in showing how much Buddy loves this holiday, while also making it understandable why so many are put off by him. I laughed a good number of times throughout Elf, but the film is also rather sweet at points too. And if you're looking to watch one more Christmas movie, I recommend giving the recent Netflix film, The Christmas Chronicles, a watch. Featuring one of the best screen Santas, as played by Kurt Russell, the filmmakers have some fun putting their own spin on the Santa Claus mythology. It sort of reminded me of the kind of movie that would play on the Wonderful World of Disney back in the day. Anyway, those are my picks. Let me know what your favorite modern Christmas films are, and thank you to Micah for asking this question.